Back on your Friday. Listen, if you like the warmer temperatures, today is kind of your last day for the next long stretch. We've got meteorologist Ginger Jeffries breaking down this incredible weather that is heading our way. Because, Ginger, it's not just one storm that we're dealing with.
Nope, we've got multiple layers of moisture that will be moving on through. These are going to be scattered. They're going to be pocketed, at times powerful. But, just be prepared, because this weekend we are kicking off a little bit of a storm series. Right now, we've got 62 degrees outside, definitely feeling it. We are cooler already. The temperature trend arrow is pointing down into the weekend. And notice we're holding off onto the 80s until afternoon today. So that just kind of shows you, there's a little bit of a shift going on. 60s through about the 9 o'clock hour, 70s through noon. And then, yes, we are looking for daytime highs. So still hit an above normal high of 85 degrees. And we'll start to, again, see these clouds increasing, especially to the northwest tier of the state. Otherwise, I'll call it mostly sunny. So very similar to yesterday. Warm, thin clouds, partly cloudy overnight, dropping down to about 63 degrees. By tomorrow, I think you'll start to feel the impact of what's coming in. And remember, the rain is late afternoon, early evening, but look at your temperatures. They're already starting to come down. And the biggest impact will be on the west side of the state Saturday and then moving across the state on Sunday. In order for this to happen, we're going to have to contend with some wind that's going to correspond with this moisture. But as I time it out, Futurecast data shows by Saturday, 4 o'clock, and remember, the darker green, that's where we're expecting the measurable rainfall. This forecast model just basically shows the potential. So where we want you to be ready for possible rain showers. That's why I call them scattered showers as they move on through. It's not just one steady swath of moisture. Instead, it's going to be pocketed and at times could even be producing some thunderstorms. You see that right there. Some of this may get dynamic in nature on Sunday, and I think the focus on Sunday will be primarily on the east and northern part of the metro, but still we are looking for rainfall totals to be kind of upwards of a half inch, possibly up to 3/4 of an inch for the weekend. That means on Sunday, that's our heaviest rainfall day, but it's not our only rainfall day. We've got another round moving through on Tuesday and even more rain by next Friday. So that also is going to correspond with cold air and, yes, snow for the higher elevations. I'm expecting that snow elevation to be dropping to about 7,000 feet next week. For the weekend, it should be right about the 9,000 foot level. Here in the valley, we do have those weather impact alert days in place Saturday night into Sunday. You're going to start seeing the storm late day tomorrow. You'll start feeling the impact by the early part of next week, because look at this, your temperatures are dropping a healthy 20 degrees.